Honestly, do your slap first. Actually, honestly, just make sure to check into your other match first. All right, both matches, okay. So make sure that if you are playing in multiple brackets, for now that's allowed, and just make sure to check into both events, and yeah. You're the only one playing in multiple? Nah, Fruit is. Fruit's playing in NASB. Fruit's the only reason I allowed it, because they registered for both so quickly that I was like, well, what the hell. You're gonna play Slap City next time, Gage? Yeah, I'm really excited for that to kind of pick up steam. And you're finally getting in here to play NASB. Yeah, I'm glad to see you around in a bracket, and I hope you have a great time. I believe you're playing Mike T. Yeah, you are. So, and you're already checked in and ready to go. So yeah, just make sure to pick your characters and everything, and you'll do stage striking through that as well. So, if you have any issues, yeah. But yeah, we're just waiting on Pablo Escobar, seeing if he pops up. Otherwise, we'll watch Blissify's next match, which I believe will be versus Flint. So we'll see what ends up happening. And yeah, if you guys, yeah, we'll see. Also, while I'm here, I guess I just message Blissify the best. Well, yeah, you have a buy. So yeah, it looks like though that Pablo, he hasn't DQ'd or anything just yet, but he hasn't responded to any of my ats or anything. So just be ready to don't go do something for 20 minutes, because if the DQ only has 5 minutes left, or actually it's at 2 minutes, when that ends, you'll be playing right away, okay? But yeah, currently your buy technically is happening. But yeah. Blissify, this will be the easiest round one. Yeah, unpack something, give you like 2 minutes. Well, yeah, you got about that much time, so no super rush, but yeah, Blissify, just hang out then, if in the event that oh. Is there a YouTube stream going as well? Not currently. The way multi-streaming works is a way I'm not really satisfied with, and usually all of the ways that I would have wanted to do it are a bit too technical for me at the moment, so I'd rather not do it just yet, and I'll just be swapping instead of multi-streaming. So we'll see. My goal is to eventually swap completely to YouTube streaming by August. I'm kind of banking on them adding native prediction and some other features before I just fully swap over. But yeah, we'll see. I'm also trying to get most of my audience over there, which would help with multi-streaming, but yeah, we'll see. But you can do exclamation point YT to get my YouTube link. Oh, the way multi-streaming works, it's a bit too technical, like, to do it, like, the right way. And to do it the wrong way, quote-unquote, like, I'd have to, like, use, like, a free service with a giant, like, watermark. And I'm not all about that, because that's just cringe. So, instead, I'm just gonna, like, wait till, to do so. Because it was, like, the options I had were kind of just annoying to use. But yeah, Flint, you'll be, playing in just a few minutes. So whenever you're done with that, just, you'll be able to check in shortly. And then you'll be on stream. Hi, Pasta. How are you doing? Hi, Ganesh. Blitzify, I'm not actually familiar with them, but they do seem to be a new entrant. There was a couple new entrants for this week, so I'm actually really excited with like how many new entrants we've gotten this week, and then also like just returning players like Mike T, and they joined the server within the week. That's cool. Yeah. There were a couple people that joined that I'm not really all that familiar with. You're gonna bully children. Did you check in already, Flint? Because you're able to... Yeah, Flint, you can check in there, buddy. I ain't doing it. You forget we get new people? Well, that's all I do is I try to get new people. I actually think that I have a reason to do a Navs Junior now. With all the new people that have come in. I actually think it would be a good idea. That's awesome. What is this? Winners round 2? Where is Top? There she is. Are you still allowed? I don't know. I think if I do another Navs Junior, the main thing that's going to happen is I think pretty much all of you are going to be banned. Except for, like, new entrants. I genuinely think that it's gotten to the point where I just have to ban everybody who is left. Except for, like, key people. Like, Pasta, I think, took top 8 at, was there a reason? I had a job that was, like, I was working, like 15 hours a week. Gosh, I think you might not be banned. I think you're one of the people that will survive the jovering. Y'all want to be unbanned from the NAS Junior event? Then I'll check you in. It's fine. There you go. Yeah, Goddess, I think, comes to mind as somebody I wouldn't ban. Mike T is somebody I wouldn't ban. Pasta, you're too good. I think of the people left, I think you would curb stomp. Binary absolutely would be banned. Absolutely would be banned. Slip the Ghost, absolutely banned. Baneri's banned. Glassman? Gosh, what's your game count versus... how many games have you... or sets have you won versus, Glassman? 0? Have you ever had any close? Yeah, if he has beaten you, Flint, then he's banned. And he won an event, yeah. Glassman's really good. Honestly, I don't know why I thought about it for that long, to be honest with you. Fig, you are absolutely banned. You would curb stomp every single person who entered. Well, Gadish, I think you have a case of, you're the type of person where it's like, I could totally see you, on a good day curb stomping it and being, gatekeeper. But, at the same time, I could totally see you having, one, flaw or habit that somehow, someone else that's, just below you that has, maybe good, platform fighter fundies and just, kind of picks a character that abuses that. Or something, I don't know. I could totally see it where it's oh, you get, one hard, match or one hard set. And then you you get sent to losers, but then you come and curb stomp everybody, or, I don't know. And also, it's just, I don't know. No Nick at night? Well, that's not my thing. That's Blackamar's thing. That's my thing. And that thing will happen eventually. Even if it takes forever. I know it's kind of been, cooking. It won't let you join. Hold on, refresh your browser, buddy, because I already checked you in. Oh, you can't do chat or bans? Type them in here and then I'll type for you. I'm gonna make you play Aang. No, I'm kidding. You're gonna play Toph. Actually, no. Who do you want to play? You picked Toph. I don't know. They haven't picked yet. This is gonna be so goofy. All right, they picked Sandy. Tog. Alright, it's your turn to ban first. What do you ban? This is so funny. Oh my god. Hey, he learned from me. He learned from the best. I actually think this might be a slap player. You're a bad Duck Duck Pie? Alright. Who the heck is Lorax Spider-Man? Alright. Your two options left, Flint, are Sweet Dreams and Jelly. So what do you want? This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen. God, I have to do everything for you guys now. You can't even check in. Oh, sweet, free. Are you banning Sweet or are you playing on Sweet? I know what you want, but I want you to clarify it. Alright, here we go, folks. I just realized I was typing so close to my keyboard. I am so sorry. Yeah, we got Flint running the Goku Toph. And so far, it looks like rest of bracket's running pretty smoothly. And we're running here on Sweet Dreams.
Haven't you heard? I'm rough and tough.
Bro, it's Sandy. And there you go. He's spamming that up strong. He knows what's up. Cap said he was DQing. I got it. Unfortunate. And we see that first SD. He goes for the teabag. I like his strategy. But I will say, in all seriousness, because I know, I'm hoping that when you, after this, like every player should watch like VODs and stuff, or just their own matches if they get on stream. Not only like because, hey, look at this cool clip I got, mom, or just like, hey, but like send it to your friends, you know, whenever you get on stream. But it's also real nice to rewatch matches that you play on stream, just for the fact that, hey, you can like learn a lot from them. And it's something that I never do. So I'll say that right now, like it's something that I never do, and I feel like if I did or had people watch them for me and just give me advice, that they would be able to you know what, I wonder if his controls are wrong. That's a good question. But that's another thing. It's important to know your controls. I will say that too. The most BM player. True. Blissify was taunting the heck out of Flint. And I actually do wonder if... I know they had... Yeah, they had preset 2 by accident. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Flint, would you want to, like, let them replay that first match? Because they had the wrong controls. Yeah, they said that they have the wrong controls. Oh my god, my keyboard isn't working. Fuck. Yeah, they're gonna reset game 1. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna restart 0-0. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, Bless, you're good to go. Flint, you're good. You're good to go, Flint. You can reset now. Just your PC died. It is now good to play. But yeah, that's an important thing. All right, there we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, now for real this time. So yeah, definitely an important situation to be had. Blissy's secret squibble. We'll find out. That would be insane if, like, Blissify went from, like, not being able to, like, do anything because they had the wrong preset controls, like having, like, an insane combo game. We'll see. Alright. Finn getting a little aggressive here. Kind of the same thing. Oh, there's the lassos. That's what I like to see. And yeah, Sandy does have really good, she has really good strongs, but there's a couple things with Sandy, too, that are real important to know, is that, like, her jab is extremely good. And whether it's your first time playing Sandy, or maybe not first time playing Sandy, but first time playing Naz, but first time playing Sandy, her jab is, like, what makes her, like, that's, like, the secret sauce, you know? If she's the Krabby Patty, then she needs the secret sauce that makes Sandy super good. And that without that secret sauce, it kind of is like just a Krabby Patty, you know? Like, it doesn't have the secret sauce, the ingredient. And so, yeah, that sounds really good. And I think Blissify recognizes that, because you've seen him trying to use it, but Flynn, aware of what Blissify is trying to go for with those with the lasso, Flynn's just been kind of either avoiding or just getting around that, you know? Alright, so there it is. Let's get one. And yeah, I would say, like, one of the main things that Blissify needs to swap up is getting that jab use in. Because, like, there are some other decisions, like, those up specials might just be, like, a controller thing. But yeah, so nice of Flint too. Flint's given Blissify some advice just in chat, just about like using jab, and I also shot them some info. So, oh yeah, I have to do your bands for you. My bad. Yeah, we're waiting on, Alright, so you're gonna ban Cemetery. Cemetery has been banned. And we'll see what is picked next. Because the ball, and it's gonna be Jellyfish. Yeah, we're going to Jellyfish here. There we go. There we go. There's the jabs we like to see. Oh, there it is. The gaming gameplay. Oh boy. Maybe a little too broken. Oh boy. So that break for Swag. Alright, Flint died. Desync. That was a desync? A moment to compliment the particle effects. Yeah, the particle effects are crazy. Well, huge thunderstorm. There's a lot of things. Oh. Am I even gonna be able to get in there? We'll find out. Nez does have nice looking particle effects. Oh, well, that's rough. Alright, so, well, we can't view the match, which is really unfortunate. I don't know what the heck happened. But, let's talk about the last one. So, alright, let's talk about the first, like, stock or whatever of the second match that we got to see. And so, we got to see the adaptation from Blissify almost instantaneously, right? We got to see the fact that they probably could have... They probably started, yeah. I think they did. But it was weird because I was able to click spectate. And normally when it's like too late, it'll instantly be like, no, you can't do that. But this time it just kept loading and loading. So I wonder if there was like something going on, like... Oh, yep, there it is. I was right! I was right! Oh, wait, you can't see that. My bad. Uh-oh. Alright, Flint won game 2. So Flint would be playing Toph again. And it sounds like, from Blissify, they did better. I'm giving him some more advice on the Sandy. And Flint's ban is, I wonder if he played Sandy for her tier. He definitely did play her for her tier. He told me, I saw him asking, in the Discord in general, like, right before the tournament started, and he goes, yeah. Well, I think she's a certain kind of beginner-friendly. Because I think that, like, me coming into this game with, like, a ton of Smash fundamentals, and, like, not really just fighting game fundamentals... I think that she's one. Yeah, they pretty much everybody they asked if Sandy was good, and then everybody said yeah. Here we go, everybody. Game number 3. Lucy profile picture with the Sandy select. This could be you, Fig.
Come on, let's go.
If we got rid of your tier phobia, this could be you.
No chance.
Oh no, they accidentally. That's unfortunate. It's a tier phobia. Right. Taking Toph to rooftop. Yeah. Flint even, hey! There you go. Good stock. And good use of the teeter, too. the most beginner friendly is Cat Dog? Absolutely. When I started playing Naz, the first 3 characters in this order that I played were Aang, Run 1, because I was like, this is gonna be so fun, I'm gonna play Aang. Then I was like, alright, you know what, like, it's not working out with Aang, I really don't understand, like, because I honestly assumed he'd be like, almost like a Marth or like a Palutena, and I kind of was to some extent, right, with the Palu kind of thing with the Nair, but I didn't really understand how I was supposed to kill with him. And so I swapped to Danny, and I mashed a lot, and I was like, this character's kind of, like, I understand him a bit better. I really didn't understand, like, the whole, like, I didn't really understand it completely, you know? Yeah, and so then I put Cat Dog, and I was like, holy cow, I understand everything now. Everything makes so much sense. But yeah, we're moving on here. Oh, what the heck? Jesus. And I will say that, like, just rewatch, like, definitely a lot. I think, Blessify needs to get a lot less, a lot less up special. And that, maybe those were misinputs, like, it's hard to say, you know? Like, it's always hard to, like... You know, it's always hard to say it, like... But, yeah, we're gonna move on here. And Pasta is gonna be coming in. One, do I need to hold your hand again? Ugh. Let's see here. So yeah, Pasta versus Flint incoming. Alright, you got time. Yeah, so just in a couple minutes, we're going to be starting up with this match. And I will definitely say that these players, it's going to be interesting. I thought or think that they played for Combo Breaker in bracket. I can't remember off the top of my head. If they did, feel free, if one of you is in the chat, to correct me on that. Or confirm, maybe. But I do not remember if these two had happened to play at Combo Breaker. They both are there. I got to meet Pasta for the first time, and that was interesting because Pasta just rolls up and has luxurious hair, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are. I was like, I honestly was just expecting Garfield to appear, you know? Like, I'm just so used to Garfield, like, as, like, what I, like, refer to as, like, the physical being that is Pasta. So I just genuinely, like, didn't know who he was. The hair comment. Alright, I'll just check Flint in, because I know they're here. It is funny, though. I could just let him... I could just let Flint... They could just get DQ'd just by my actions. Dang, the double DQ. Oh my god. Flint, the reason why Flint was taking so long, and why they thought that their like strategy internet wasn't working or something, was because they never logged in. Flint doesn't know how laptops work. First they're leaking NAS, but now they're unable to figure out how a laptop works. What the freak? Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? That's so rude. I'm really sad. How could you say that type of language? You bully. You know, just for that, here's a minute and 30 seconds of ads. Flint made it into the strategy chat. Let's go. Flint can play the game. Oh my god. You don't redeem an ad time after an ad time has happened. You're crazy. That means there's more ads. Alright, that means more ads will be coming after this set. Goddess has redeemed an ad time. And nobody's gonna predict... Oh wait, somebody predicted that Pasta would win. 1K on Pasta. Who was it? Who predicted it? Pasta voted 1K. Extra revenue? Let's go.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Blue Garfield. Voting on yourself in the predictions? So true. That makes so much sense. Hi, Bean.
Ready?
I am
I'm the
hungry.
real deal.
Therefore
And here we go. Introducing the matchup that killed,
No chance. Take this.
what was it? Wait, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why that got so loud. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this was the matchup that killed Frosty Fossings. I think. Right? It was this one. But it wasn't these two. It was Hyper Crasher versus Flynn. So maybe that means something different. But in all seriousness, we'll see here. Yeah, does anybody remember if these two played at Combo Breaker? Or can anybody pull up the bracket while I've got my hands full? Because I am curious. Although, to be honest with you, that whole event was like a blur. And then we couldn't get top 8 all streamed.
Lasagna. Wendy's. Lasagna.
Pasta's Hyper Crasher's distant cousin. I could see it.
Robots, isn't it? Wait here. Meow. Meow.
Nice little jab there, but get literally nothing off of it. Nice little downstrung. The funny Flint gaming. Okay, I don't know about you guys. I would never take Flint here. Is he using Hyper Crasher skin too? I think so, right? I think, if I recall correctly, this is the skin that Crasher uses. Maybe it's just a Garfield thing. Maybe it's like every Garfield uses the blue one.
Wait here. Meow.
Yeah, personally, maybe it's because this stage is just also really great for Garfield, because Toph and Garfield kind of have, like, similar strengths.
Ouch.
But at least me personally, I would never want to take either of these characters to this stage. And even if I was playing the opposite, maybe, I guess maybe if I was Toph, I'd want to take Garfield here. Because you gain a lot out of the dual platforms with how small they are, like that downstrung setup, which is like pretty much covers all tech options, you know. And so I'm curious as to like what. Actually, I guess I could just check. Let me tell you guys. That's my question is I want to know what stages they banned and how did they get here.
Meow.
Oh, I can't see that. Huh. That sucks. Yeah, I can't tell you that, but I can tell you, obviously, that they're playing on the stage. Which, oh well.
Hey. Ow.
Oh. Flynn getting a little aggressive there, trying to either get net some more damage, I assume. I doubt that neutral strong in the air would kill. It's not that strong, right?
Hey.
Oh, even on the yellow block,
Owie.
still gets a grab off of that.
Meow. Deep fry it. Ow. Meow.
There it is. Nice little drill. But still not enough. Top not particularly light. So those 76 is a little early. Especially this stage too, because I'm pretty sure the stage has a pretty tall ceiling if I'm not mistaken. Or at least it feels like it to me. That's another reason I really don't like going here, is this. Trying to kill off the top feels a bit more difficult than a stage like Jelly or Pie. Well, Pie feels even worse. Graveyard feels pretty good for killing off the top. Not gonna lie. Although, to be honest, that one doesn't sound surprising. But with Reptar Man, I can go to any stage I want, low key. Although I still really don't like, what is it? I like the stages Reptar. I like,
Ow.
yeah, I like, the stages that Reptar, I guess. Urkin's not too bad.
Meow.
And we're here, even Stevens, but Pasta, 175. He's like one pop away from exploding, you know?
Ow. Ow.
Wait, Fig is down 0-2? Yeah, it's Katie. What the heck is going on in that bracket? Anybody else see that? Hold on. I'm gonna peek it. Oh wait, this is that's never mind. Puzzle arm. That is the Slap City bracket. I'm so sorry. I'm like peeking over there, trying to see what's going on. I'm like, wait, there's something crazy happening. This matchup feels worse online. Gee, you think? Confirm with me. Did you play you played Flint at Combo Breaker and Bracket, right? You miss it? You played them in friendlies? Okay. Okay, not in bracket. Maybe it was. I guess Hyper Crusher was there, so maybe they played in bracket both times. That's crazy if true. I remember at one point we had 2 matchups of Garfield versus Jenny happening on 2 of the 3 setups during bracket. That was crazy. And here we go, Duck Duck Pie.
Known for my compassion.
And this is another one where I think it's better in the middle of the stage, solely because like you're not getting checkmated, but at the same time, ledge trapping almost becomes like a million times worse. And that's what I'm talking about. Is like, sure, that's like something that you could see on any other stage, but just that combined with the platforms being where they are, and it pretty much is the same problem you have on Sweet Dreams, is the fact that you can get checkmated with that down strong if you're standing on them for too long. Granted, Garfield, he's not ever really ledge camping this character, but it is nice to have the platforms for like that, like in that scenario. So if you ever freeze up and you end up holding that block, you're probably gonna get caught lacking. Oh, and Flint SD'd. The Flint SD is real. Alright, I'm back. I was taking care of some TS stuff. I know Forgotten Memory. Let me see here. Alright, looks like they started it.
Deep fry it.
Alright, so yeah. Should you wait? Yeah, if you could fig that, that'd be great. Thanks, I always forget. Running another bracket... running another bracket has, like... I mean, granted... I'm not gonna lie. If I was running, like, the slap bracket, the Nick bracket for PC, as well as having to run, like, all of the PC ones, like, if there was actually, like, that many brackets going on, I don't know if I'd make it. But, yes, please wait. Big. I appreciate it. Anyways. Yeah, so far, 2-0 for Flint right now. And looking possibly like a 3-0. I know... Let's see what their bans are. I'm looking at right now. So as soon as I see that thing update, I'll tell you exactly what happens. Flint probably banned Cemetery. Let's see. Yep, called it. Flint banned Cemetery. So we will now see, alright, it looks like we're going to Jellyfish Fields for game number 3. And I think this is a better pick than in the past, in my opinion. But I mean, also, it's like one of those matchups where it's like, it's always going to be like a mentally tough matchup. There's going to be a lot of time being spent, and you don't want to like make too many mistakes, because in this game especially, no matter the character, they'll add up very quickly. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means that when you make mistakes, you need to be equally as ready to punish their mistakes as they were to punish yours. Which, I mean, is easier said than done for sure, but it's definitely doable. Nice little juggle there. Oh, misses the up air strong. This game, it's a game meant to say how much can you make out of one whiff. Honestly, that's a game I like to call Reptar. But honestly, Nazbin itself, it really is. How much can you get off of my whiff punish? I also like to think of Nazbin's advantage state in the game. But, I mean, it's not all advantage state. There's a lot of... I mean, this is a matchup especially where neutral is super important. And I would also like to argue that playing against Sandy is very much the same. Playing against Reptar is very much like that, where your neutral is super important because when you get touched, you die, either as or against Reptar. And not always literally die, but it's pretty dang close a lot of times. I mean, look at this. We're like just a minute 30 in, and 2 stocks have been taken, and it seems to be ramping up as we go along. Bonk. Nice little jab. Dash tech there. Oh, and the SD, the Pasta Classic. Hi, Jenko. Everybody say hi to Jenko. They were at Combo Breaker. If you were with me during the NASP event, or just interacting with me before and after, you probably met Jenko at some point. And then the 2 playing Pasta and Flint. Jenko, you actually met Flint. They were the one that was... They were louder and, not that tall. They had brown hair and talked about Toph a lot. And then, Pasta... I don't know if you met Pasta, to be honest. If you... I think Pasta was there until, like, the 2nd or 3rd day. I think the 2nd day. Hi, Arrow Mage 149.
Deep fry it.
Oh, jeez, that boulder would have sucked.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. No, I learned from somebody recently. I learned that the percents on, that was funny. The percents on, like, per character when they get darker, that's like telling you when they're going to die, but it's based off of weight. And I never knew that. And watch, y'all all probably be like, yeah, of course we all knew that. Why, like, when did you learn this? Like, how could you not know this? But, like, that's actually a really genius way to, like, do it. Because I always thought that, like, the reason, like, some were darker than others earlier or later was really just because the game, like, didn't, like, the game was just, like, it was just random. Uh-oh. No, not on last stock. Oh my god. Flint. Or somebody. It's a Flint calling it. He's gone. Yes, so characters, or like, maybe not like darker, but like, and they do turn darker, but like some characters turn darker earlier than others. And so the lighter you are, I imagine they're just gonna SD. I'd say that should be the plan. Just SD, go last stock. Don't play the whole game out. Just go last stock. There wasn't too much game left for that round.
I'm the real
But yeah, characters turn. Well, not the characters, but the percent numbers. So like the 0, like as they gain more percent. Oh my god, Pasta. Pasta can never voluntarily, like, end his stock. It only can be done on accident. Alright, here we go. And yeah, so, like, watch Pasta's, like, numbers based off of Toph's. Like, Toph versus Garfield's. And you'll notice that, like, see how Garfield's is already dark? I mean, I also fell into, like, only 15. But, like, watch now with, like, Garfield's, like, or, Toph's when Pasta racks up some damage. So, like, sure, it kind of looks like a similar, like, path thing. But and they also are kind of similar ways, so this might not be the best example for this. But we'll see as it, like, gets in the later percentages. That each character has a different timing for when they get darker. Oh my. Winner side stock here. And there it is. Nice use of boulder. That's gonna be it.
Woo! Top, you rule.
Alrighty. Alright, now we're gonna do the Fig and the Beanery. And I'm actually really excited for this set, because Bean has just been on a hot streak lately. And with Fig, it's like you never know what you're gonna get with those two. Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. No, they're gonna ruin it. All of my hype, all of my my based storytelling. Why not? Don't change it. You committed. Okay, good. That matchup is so much more tilting online. Yeah, it's hard. Toph is a hard matchup to like, especially online. Like, I'm not even gonna like act like it's not. What just happened? Well, what just happened was they're doing, Patrick Dittos. Oh, wait, not Pasta, wait, do the Fig. Want something funny, guys? Oh, I won't do it, I don't think. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look, it's Patrick. Also, yes. It's Patrick, guys. Alrighty. And it looks like the first stage is going to be on Duck Duck Pie. Donkey Kong Dittos. Or not Donkey Kong. Patrick. I'm getting too much into my own bit, you know. When you do the thumbnail, have Big be Ricardo, but pink. Oh, God. Here we go. I have no idea who's who. And the other guy they're hitting the gritty is Patrick. Oh, God. Oh, what is this? Sensu Wu is Bean. Thank you. The Lorax is Fig. Alright, good to know. Lunch Eater would be so proud. Okay, he does make that back. I was just gonna say, I was like, no way. And the teabagging, let's go. Nice little down tilt. Patrick fan 6 would be so proud. Where's the Patrick fans? They're a dying breed, everybody. We're losing the Patrick fans. Chat, press 1 if you want to save the Patrick fans, so you can be a true Patricker. We need the Patrick fandom to live. 1. Pat. He was your first main? He was my first secondary. Patrick was pretty raw. Everyone, yeah. Patrick is like... Patrick Loki is the best character to learn the game with, in my opinion. Like, everybody likes to say Cat Dog, and that's probably more true. But I think, like, sure, you can, like, just spam, like, Sponge? Yeah, probably. I will say this. I learned a lot playing... The 3 characters that I learned a lot from playing at launch were SpongeBob, Patrick, and Lincoln, of all characters. And I don't really know why Lincoln, to be honest with you. But... yeah, Patrick... Yeah, Lincoln's pretty good for beginners. Let's go. And the results are in, guys. And Binieri takes the first game there. That was pretty raw. The fight of all time. Now, hopefully we never see it again, right? Right? Oh, thank God they're changing. Bean is now going Hugh. I hope they're not listening, because the whole reason I'm telling them no is so that they pick yes, you know? It's like, I want them to defy me, but it's too late for one of them. Wait, did they both pick Hugh? Oh my God. What is going on? Yeah, they did. They both played Hugh. Why are they doing this to me? This is pain. An ad during this, that would be pretty funny. And there we go, Sensei Wu with the gamer moves. An update for the Slap City bracket for those curious about it. Currently, Husky is in Grand Finals. He beat Fruit 3-1. And Fruit... Where is Fruit? Fruit is hanging out in Winners Finals right now. They're just chilling. Rivello is hanging out in the Losers Semis. And they are currently waiting on Forgotten Memory and Katie. Oh, never mind. Forgotten one just won. So, Forgotten just beat Yeah It's Katie 3-0. And who did they use? I don't know what character that is, but the face looks like Commander Video looking forward. And it looks like Yeah Katie used, like, a bird or something twice. And then Fish Bujin. Gosh, I remember there used to be a Twitch account named Slap League who always had a local every week. Yeah, I know that was ran through, I believe it was with the League Trolley series. I think. I don't know if that still exists, unfortunately. That was like right when the game came out, or not came out, but it was like in 1.0 or whatever, I think. BCM, Asha, and Fish Fusion. Yeah. Wait, Slap local, like, as in, like, offline? You haven't signed a single thing from Slap since it stopped uploading? You know, it's sad. So, I saw back when, okay. When I started seeing, the first time I heard about Slap City was when they, it was back when they announced their Kickstarter initially. And right away, I was super, like, hyped for the game, because I was just like, this looks really awesome. That's Jenny the Fox Girl. I don't know, the logo does not look like, it looks like, I'm assuming it's like the face, you know? It just looks like a bird face, I don't know. I don't know, I literally have, like, played, like, 5 minutes of Slap City in my lifetime. And that was, like, the one day I streamed it, like, a whole year ago now. When, like, 1.0 came out with Tetron. Or, yeah, 1.0. Yeah, right? Or was that 1.1? Well, whatever it was. It came out. But anyways. What was I gonna say? What else was that? I was thinking about. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I heard about Slap City from the Kickstarter, and I was like, "Holy shit, this looks sick! I'm gonna support it as soon as the Kickstarter goes live." The Kickstarter like probably went live like a little bit after that, but I just forgot because I was like busy with college, and then I missed the entire first year of that game's existence, and I'm still so annoyed about like, I just missed the entire game, like, the whole, like, I'm mad that I missed the community and such. And then I just never, like, remembered. I don't know. I'm a little salty about it. But not as salty as, I'm sure PTM fans are. Poor guy. They should cut PTM's recovery animation in half. So that he only goes up. It's been 8 months since anything was ever uploaded to Slap League. Time for me to buy Slap League. Wait, what if we made a channel called Nazb League? He had it coming, to be honest. He had to pay for his war crimes. Honestly true. Snare was an insane monster. And that's only like the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the war crimes that this character has committed. But I don't know. Not Snare? What, like the Lick? Or or the double stocking, or there's a lot. Oh, I was there for Devious Lick. I remember playing against I think Muskie or Mario Stare or something. Or it honestly might have just been too far. I swear to God I was there for. Or I guess maybe not the. Maybe I wasn't there. I swear I was. Maybe I wasn't active in the community, but I played in tournaments. You're watching Hell's Kitchen. Oh, that was good. Can we have Do the Fig impersonate Lunch Eater by playing Cat Dog? That's funny. The lag switch. It's legal though. And Fig takes a game when it matters most. I hope that slowest Hugh teabag. Yeah, to be honest. Oh my god, do you guys want to see, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys this. So look at this. Have I showed you guys this, like, working yet? I know, I would have felt bad too. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell yes, what do you mean? Oh, wait, fuck. Hold on. Not Switch players playing the Loud House. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not working right this second, but if we ever get enough Switch players to run Switch Bracket, this will pretty much be what it looks like when we do. So I just figured that's some food for thought, you know. I did all that work, so the least we could do is find some more Switch players, you know. One day, right? You prefer separate channels because you either watch on PC or Switch and it just clutters the screen? Yeah. No, I agree. I totally prefer other channels, but, well, I'll experiment with something in the future. I promise I will. And I will test this out. I'm going to see what the possibility would be of simply, oh wait, it's not 2-2, right? Yeah, it's totally not 2-2. Is it? No, it's 2-1. I'm going to see about the possibility of running, like, a YouTube stream. Actually, well, I couldn't have done that for Slap. But, because it's a PC program, so, like, I wouldn't really be able to, like, run, like, 2 programs, you know? Or 2 PC games at once. That just would be too much for my PC, while also streaming. But what I could do is I could probably stream Switch using Streamlabs and put that on YouTube. And then I could probably have, the PC stream for Naz put on the Twitch. And then that way you could watch on different channels the YouTube stream or the Switch stream. You know? What do y'all think about that? True, but the one thing I ran into issues with like I don't mind people streaming their own runs, for instance, or even doing like restreaming, like for whatever reason. But the main thing that I had troubles with like running Nesb Jr. and Lunch was really awesome to work with for that. So it really wasn't like his like necessary it wasn't really his fault, but it was like I'd schedule stuff for Nesb Jr. like months in advance. Like there was a time where like I had like Nesb Jr. 3. I was like, all right guys, like Nesb Jr. 3 is happening whatever month, like August or July or whatever. I think it was July. Count how many downstrings there are? There's been at least like 10, right? 6. I don't know. 1, I guess. I know, he uses downstrung so much. What, we're at 20? 21? 22? 23? 24? 25? Are you talking about both characters or just Hugh? Because I've just been watching Hugh's. Just Hugh? Yeah, he did it a lot. But yeah, like, I'll see. I did the squad stream thing because I'm like, that's the thing. It's like I literally would schedule stuff like months in advance. How did Fig win that? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. He won it 4-3 though. That was a stock account. But like, I would schedule stuff months in advance, not just with like Lunch, but like with commentators and like with. Like, it's hard to, like, commentate or provide commentary or do production and, like, stream, like, for that long and, like, have the time. And then also, like, simultaneously, like, manage, like, a bracket. Like, it is just hard. It's just straight up hard. And it's one thing to manage, like, the stream or, like, the commentary, but it's another to do all of it, even for one bracket. So it's, like, my thing is I'd rather... if I don't have to put the stress onto another person, and like as well as like the time restrictions and being like, hey, I literally need you for this event, otherwise they don't get it. And I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna provide something if I can't, which is the main reason why I'm like, yeah, I will totally do like a squad stream or a duo stream for Switch PC if we get it. But yeah, like, we'll see. And it's the same thing for Slap. Like, I want to find a way to maybe do Slap eventually. Maybe I'll alternate each week with which one I'm streaming. But I also don't want to, like, throw away... I don't know. Because, like, there are other games I'm also planning on adding to this eventually. Hint, hint. One of the games I'm adding was that Combo Breaker. We'll see. Like, it's like, I can't stream them all, you know? But I also just feel bad throwing it on to somebody else, because it is a lot of time. But anyways, we're getting this again. We started with this. Now we're ending with this. And not gonna lie, this has been really good for, catching up with bracket. Mainly because now we're just waiting on them now. Dude, anyone play bracket? Oh, Brawl Out? I know a lot of people here did, Gage. I don't know if you were, like, around in, the PX Pride Axiom, like, tournaments that were in that Discord server. But Pride ran a lot of Brawl Out. And I wasn't one of the lucky people that has played Brawl Out, but I know a lot of people here have. I think C10 is one of them. I think Flint is one of them. I'm like pretty certain. Nice little snare. No, you're not one of them. One, do you know who played Brawl Out? Bro is spinning. Pride bought you the game to play in bracket, and you were midway through Torbiesh. What the hell is Torbiesh? I thought it was just a thing that people typed in the chat. Isn't it like, it's like a fighting game, but it's like by one frame? Like, I've asked it so many times, but I just don't understand, like, what it is. Like, is it like chess? Like, what is it? Oh, no. It's a turn-based fighting game where you can move the joints. Okay, yeah. I've heard like this before, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, how the hell does that make? It doesn't even make sense. Like, how long does it take? Because I imagine you'd have to move the joints to like move too, right? So it's like, are you just always next to each other? All right, Patrick won. Valeric, so Dufig won. Oh my god. It's awesome. Oh, yup. Dufig. Want. Flint. Where's Ghost Zone? Not in here, obviously. Duh. Now, I don't know what he's gonna pick, so I'm just gonna do that. Because at this point, who the heck knows, right? It's Lucy. Yeah. Alright, put your predictions in, folks. Who do you want to win? Error. I have to redeem, guys, just ad time. Did somebody at me in tourney announcements? You know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, wait. I know I said no initially, but yeah, just wait. How can I play in this bracket? There's no ghost in. All right, we got to set people. Winners finals. We've got Biggie. Oh my God.
Whenever you're ready.
Big doesn't know.
No chance. No chance.
Excuse me.
Move it. How's that for rocking the world? No chance. Take this.
Excuse me.
All right, nice little use of the coffin. And there was something I didn't really catch what it exactly was, kill confirm wise, that Fig saw or figured out with this character. But Fig discovered or like labbed out some sort of a bite to like something confirm. And pretty much it looks pretty neat.
Catch this.
Find me age chaos.
Check this out. No chance. Dodge this.
Yeah, it was like something like bite into coffin, but it was like a true confirm or something crazy. I'm not too like aware of like what the heck it was.
Excuse me.
Move it. Ready. How's that for rocking your world? Take this.
Excuse me.
That was neat. Some neat little gameplay.
I'm standing right here, you know. Excuse me.
Dodge this. How's that for rocking your world? Hey, ready? Dodge this. Hey, yeah.
Hey, I'm standing right here, you know. Nice going.
I know, rollbacking is awesome. Honestly, it's a player issue. I think when rollbacking happening, it's usually a skill issue. That's what I say. Whenever I lose to something that's rollbacking, I just tell myself, you weren't gonna win anyways. Cause it's skill diff. If you're nothing without the rollback, then you don't deserve it to begin with. Or something like that, you know? Is there a lag test that I'm hearing? No, I'm just kidding. How's the slap bracket doing? Alright, Fruit is in the losers finals currently versus Rivolo. Down 1-2, probably in their game 4 currently. And Husky is still waiting in Grands. So we'll see how, I'll try to keep you updated on that.
Come on, let's
Believe it
go.
or not.
Yeah, Slap had a decent chunk of entrance. Hoping that we can continue that in next week's event. And then let me know if you would be okay with me swapping each week between one PC stream to the other. So one week we could do a Slap stream. Next week we could do Naz.
No chance. Ha. Ho. No chance.
That might be more feasible.
Take this.
And it'll be a way so that people don't have to like give up streaming or playing in one other bracket. That way they can just like play in the bracket they want or both.
Ha. Like this. Ha.
Ow.
Ho. Ready to rock? Ready to rock? Yeah, take this.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I floating? You
Get away from me! Ready to rock? Catch this!
Oh, that's rough. I agree with the announcer. That did gotta hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Take this! Get away from me!
Whee!
Ready to rock? Roll the top! Ow! Ow!
Oh, jeez.
Take this!
I think this time we're gonna be in for the long haul, folks. And not by length, I'm talking like just game 5s, you know? I imagine that's what we're gonna be getting ourselves into this time. But we'll see. Currently 1-1 in winners finals here. I currently am pasta, but this might be a longer one, so we might want to just get moving. Yeah, I'm having currently that's the plan, is to have him wait, but yeah, you're good. I misinterpreted it at first. Oh, where did Fig go? Fig is gone. Oh, there he is. I lied to you. Oh.
Come on, let's
Believe it
go.
or not, this is my happy face.
It's her happy face. Go get it, Mosi.
That for rocking the world.
Be loud.
Take this.
Alright, I have hot takes on this character. I think she's a lot better than people think she is.
Ready to rock?
I'm standing right here.
I am coming for.
I think that's called recency bias. However,
How's that for rocking the world?
I think there's some truth to it, if you will.
I'm standing.
Check this out.
Excuse me.
Well, but unfortunately, I think that this stage is possibly even better than Lucy.
Ready to rock? Catch this! How's that for rocking your world? Ready to rock?
Oh my. I will say, the grab into a rock, definitely one of those confirms that it feels like it's fake. Well, like, I mean, it is. There's like a fear factor involved with it, you know? But it's like one of those things where it's like, you get hit by it and you're like, I just don't think I should have gotten hit by that. Nice.
Chaos.
Over the top!
Hurry, Fangs.
Oh my god. There were so many situations there where, like, if reacted wrong, they could have died.
Excuse me.
Hey, yo. 67, this is even? Aw. That's rough.
Hurry, Fangs.
Nice. Oh. Okay. Big is in this. That's a dead Toph. Big smelling blood in the water.
Excuse me.
Aw. Had Big wave dashed forward, they would have been out of there. They'd have been safe. And update for Slap. And there it is. Biggs takes game 2.
Nice go.
Or 3, sorry. Husky versus Rivolo is happening.
Welcome to Madame
Let's see
Lucy's
you
Chamber
stand
of
your ground
Fortunes.
against me! Ready to rock?
Excuse me.
Check it
Excuse
out!
me.
Take
I'm
this!
standing.
How's that for rocking your world?
I'm standing right here. Excuse me.
No chance! I am Millie Lord!
Excuse me.
Stop this! How you like this?
I'm standing right here, you know.
I am
I'm standing right here, you know.
ready to rock. Catch this! Ready to like this! Take this!
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm back. I was eating a muffin. It was pretty good. What are you guys all doing? Besides, like, watching this. First talk was interesting. Not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
Catch this!
Finally aged chaos.
You live.
Ready to rock? No chance!
I'm standing right here, you know.
Take this! I am Millie Lord!
Hurry, Fangs.
Stop this! Hey! What happened?
Low-key, a better confirmed than Cat Dog Up Tilt.
Ready to
Hurry,
rock?
Fangs.
Not even up for debate, honestly.
No
Excuse me.
chance! Get away from me! Ready to rock?
Excuse me. I'm standing right here, you know.
Uh-oh.
Sigh.
Not dying at like 150.
Stop this!
That's goofy.
I'm standing right here,
Take
you
this!
know.
Ow!
That's cool. Oh no. 214. And I thought this character was light.
Dodge this!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Over the top!
Yeah.
Over the top! Got it!
And there it is. Big with the 3-1 over Fint. I'm not wrong, right? Like, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry, I just realized I was leaning in too. That was hilarious. Alrighty, everybody. Gage Doster. I think this might be Gage's first time on stream. And this is for Losers Quarters. Get your predictions in, everybody. As set starting another best of 5, and hey, another Garfield. Cool to see. I'm always like unfamiliar with like who all the Garfields are, you know. And honestly, doing a good job at avoiding. I mean, not necessarily too well, but there it is. Missing a couple of those up air strongs at the beginning had me thinking that maybe Gage knew something I didn't about avoiding them, but maybe it was just before the percent range, you know? Something else, but doing a great job so far.
Take that. Mia.
Nice little up air strong there too. And Bean looking back like himself again, doing the gamer things, the Hugh things. Should we start counting the down air strongs or the down strongs? I saw I think like 2 so far.
I hate spiders.
Alright, Husky is up 2-0 over Ravello in a slap, so we'll see how that ends up. I'm hoping for the reverse bracket reset, you know, but a man can dream.
Wait here. Okay.
Yeah, get your predictions in about halfway through.
Wait here.
Get your gambling addictions solved. And I think it's kind of a done deal too, so.
Yeah.
But you never know. At least for this game. It's kind of hard to come back against you as Garfield, like. At least in my opinion, I don't know. What do y'all think?
I hate spiders.
Dude, I don't understand how Bean moves his fingers so quickly. He just does, like, he just did so many inputs
Wait here.
in such rapid succession. It's like insanity.
Ouch.
That was funny. But I would be tilted.
Hey! Get down. Get down.
And Bean is gone, just like that. Yeah, we're losers quarters here. But Chum and Go 4. Damn, there's some names you don't recognize here, Crumpton. Yeah, so we have some new players in. Is this display capture? It is not. I cannot show you. But let me toss you the link for the PC bracket. We also ran a Slap City bracket that's still currently going on. Oh wait, you probably can't see that because that's admin. Hold on. Here, try that one. We had plenty of newer players or just new faces. So we had Blissify, who was a fun player. I don't know if they even have a main necessarily. You get to be moderator. Hey, if it lets you. We had so Blissify was on a couple matches here or there. We had Gage Doster, who is currently playing. Pablo Escobar, who accidentally slept through bracket, but did register. They wanted to play, but ended up missing their brouts. Which is okay, it happens, I get it. Bean, just yesterday, actually missed, what was it? Bean missed the whole bingo we did the other day, which is really funny. Oh no! Oh god. I apologize. I was looking at bracket. I didn't realize I forgot to switch. But yeah, you missed it. Gage accidentally did the pasta, as I call it, the pasta up special SD, where it's like a from spawn. Like, why is that thing with Garfield? I've noticed like more than just pasta do it, but I've just coined it the pasta because I've seen him do it. I just have seen you do it so much. What is, like, explain to me. Why is it with Garfield that causes a lot of Garfields to just SD from spawn, like, right away? Like, with up special. Or just in general. Man, that's a rough one. L. For you, it's a failed reverse pie. See, now that makes sense. And then Ravello lost 3-0 to Husky, so congrats to Husky for winning the grand finals. It's all good, Gage. Keep coming back, though. You got one more game in ya. And then also, it's like, it's fun because I'm gonna probably try and start doing a beginners level tournament again. It seems like we're getting a bit more like newer entrants or just like players who are interested for the first time. At least like not newer, but like they're like new to the like Chum and Go scene or the grinder scene is all like as our Discord server is called. So it's like what I used to run a lot once a month was a beginners only / no top player Arcadian. And what an Arcadian is, you just ban any PR or ranked players, or players who've like won tournaments from participating. And so that way, the people who can participate are getting like more like meaningful bracket experience, where they're like not only like playing against matchups or playing versus people around their skill level, but they're also like winning versus people that like they actually get a chance to win and be like, all right, like, I felt like stressed in this scenario, I won, and now I can like move on and kind of fight some bigger fish, you know. But yeah, that's what we do with Nasp Jr. But Garfield is very fun. Like, if Gage wins, we get Pasta,
I couldn't
Garfield
be more
Dittos.
My love.
The Gage Pasta Ditto.
Yeah.
So,
Wait here.
I think that should be a good motivator. Uh-oh. the patience, that was funny. And one thing, too, that a lot of people kind of forget about, myself included, and it's like, I think it's something that oh, good recovery. I think it's something that kind of happens, like, just out of panic. When you see the bike, it is a projectile. And so when Hugh gets off of the bike, I believe it is, you can actually grab the bike. Or you can neutral strong or aerial strong, or any strong really, the bike, and it will reflect the bike and move it the other way. But yes, Franken Hugh is, or like Zombie Hugh or whatever the heck it is very like, especially the render. The in-game one is not that bad because it's pretty much just like a recolor. But oh, this is the funny part. Oh, nice little down strong. Yeah, like that's like the funny thing is like, or not the funny thing, but the I don't even know what I was gonna say. But anyways, last stock here, tournament side for Gage. Let's see if they can make this comeback. It's gonna be rough, but like, it's one of those things where when you're playing somebody like Bean and it's your first bracket, yeah, have some crazy tricks, you know. Uh-oh, that's good. Hey, not a bad showing for Gage. They definitely have like a really good like handle on Garfield, like, and they understand like their main thing. It's just those a couple mistakes here and there, but we really appreciate you coming out, Gage, for this one. I hope to see you back. I'm glad you had fun. And if you didn't hear it earlier, I am planning to do like a not beginner, but like a non like ranked slash like pretty much like an Arcadian. So yeah, if you're willing to play in that, I'm excited to see you there. And if you'll be back, then I'm excited to see you back. Really appreciate you coming out, Gage. It was really cool to see another Garfield. But yeah, that's a good win from Bean. So Beanery will be moving on to play against Fint, or Pasta, I mean. Not Fint. We're not that far in bracket yet. And Gage made it really easy, because I can just simply swap a couple things. Losers, finals. Postage. Yeah, I really appreciate Gage. It's been awesome to like having like this. It's really fun when new players join, because like you get to like give them advice and like just talk to them and like get a feel for like what characters they really enjoy and like other interests. And it's very fun social experience, just hanging out with people and meeting new gamers to assimilate into our gamer hive mind. But yeah, we're here, losers finals, Pasta versus Binary, and the same matchup as before, but a different man reigning the controls of the fat cat himself. So yeah, get your votes in if you're willing to throw some coin. And here we go. We're off the bat throwing those pies. But in response, we've got these nares and bears. Oh, looking for that grub. We already know. And the main thing that I like with Pasta's dares too that we're seeing, like the one he's thrown out so far, is that the dare he threw, he definitely crossed up really hard, so it wasn't just an easy grab punish. And now that time when he gets it on hit, he's just not drifting, he's just kind of hanging out. Alright, nothing too much off of that. Gets the dash attack jab into the dash attack down strong. Tries to go for the dare, maybe a little zealous, or overzealous. There we go. That time chooses not to cross up, but kind of crosses up from overhead. So it's like, it doesn't really like look visually too much like a cross up, but he did swap positions just above his head. Nice little nails here, a little two tap. Oh, reflects it with up air strong. That was funny. Uh-oh. Okay, you do come back from that. And gets the down strong. Nice.
Nice grab.
Very good.
Okay.
Nice little up tilt for your treble. A little nair for your treble. A little donation. Or dare nation. Doesn't get the gold block, and it, because of that, doesn't get the punish. That's the importance of gold blocking, folks. And I honestly think, it's one of, like, the lesser developed skills. I forget who was talking about this, but maybe it was Scooter. I swear it might have been, it was during my time at Combo Breaker. Somebody was talking about this, was that, like, gold blocking is something that's underdeveloped overall in the scene, and when you do develop it, it turns some matchups into something that is far less maybe pain or troublesome for you. So if you have a matchup that's like really rough, maybe because of the amount of damage or something like that, it's possible that double stocking is something that can actually really help fix that matchup. Because just when you or not double stocking, gold blocking. I'm like falling over my words, but and the reason why is obviously because like with gold blocking, you just take much less damage on block. Because in this game, obviously, there's like chip damage and all that, and like whether you like it or not, that was good. The hurt box, hit lag, keeping it out there. Now, just don't lose this stock, Pasta. Do not up B. That Garf recovery is what gets you mixed up when you're falling off stage. Yeah, it's kind of challenging. Like it's challenging to like not mess up, and honestly that's the main reason I don't play Garfield. I like all of his buttons except for up B. I think he's really fun. I think his jab is really good. I think his ledge pressure is insane. I like his items. I like everything except his recovery. Although I honestly play Reptar now, so it's like, and I also had recovery issues, so it's like, what else is new? Like I'm doing the same thing that I said I didn't like them. Come to the dark side? Oh god. Honestly, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. I never thought I'd be playing Reptar, to be honest. He'll show me the way. Yeah. As long as you don't show me how to mess up my B reverses, I think I'll be good. But I believe in you. Oh, good fun. But here we go, on to sewers. Interesting, and I like the pick. You don't really get to see this too often. But, and there it is, good grab. It's definitely something that you can forget about. Because like, I will say this, I used to play versus Bean a lot. And I kind of like figured out the matchup. Not figured it out, but like I had like a decent understanding of it with like grabbing when to grab the bike and like everything, and had some developed pretty good advantage states and like reversals of like the tools pretty well. And all of a sudden, I think Bean took a break, and then I took a break for a little bit, and all of a sudden, we both come back, and we came back at different times. Like Bean came back first, grinded. It is. He's back there chilling. Look at him go. And I come back and Bean is just significantly better than me. And I'm like, well, what's the deal? And a lot of it's because I realize I'm literally just not dealing with bike properly. Because I'm literally just not grabbing it. I'm not stronging it. I'm just like letting it hit my shield, hitting me on block, or I'm just avoiding it incorrectly. And hey, it happens, but 'tis the season for improvement, right? Summer grind time. Nice little down strong. Nice. Yeah, Pasta is doing really well right now.
Yeah, lasagna. Hey. Yeah.
Honestly, it would be pretty crazy for Bean to come back and win this set, solely because, like, dude's been on a tear. And so for him to continue being on a tear in tournaments, and especially a bracket like this where there's a bit more, like... You think it got to go? Oh, you think you have to go? Winners of this goes to Grands? Oh my god. That's crazy. GG's, oh my god. Say it ain't so. So, Pasta might be going to Grands. Well, I hope everything's okay, Flint. I know it's not. It doesn't always have to be like some sort of like crazy bad thing, or like some big deal when somebody has to leave early. Sometimes it can just be like, oh, I had plans tonight, and whoops, I went way over my stay of how long this bracket could take. But on the off chance it's not something that's good, hope you're doing right. It should be best of 5. Wait, why is it best of 3? What the hell? Hold on. Oh my god, why did it... Hold on. Hold on. Don't move, Pasta. Moderate. Edit. Add game. Actually, hold on. Let me just reset it. It should be best of 5. I have no clue how that happened. That's insane. The score was 2-0 currently for Pasta. Save progress. There we go. Alright, you should be good to go now. Well, that's aggravating. Why was it just that round? Alright, yeah, so you guys should be playing again. That's really bizarre. Yeah, that was weird. But it looks like we're gonna be seeing a character swap to the Patrick by Bean, and probably kind of feels like a throw. But I mean, it also could just be like one of those things where it's like Bean's like, yeah, I wasn't feeling today. I mean, it's also like, it's not like this event matters for anything. It's not a PR tournament, it's just for, like, kind of fucking around or, like, practicing if you're, like, you don't want any stakes or whatnot, or practicing secondaries. So, it doesn't really matter what happens. That's kind of something that you always should have in the back of your head if, like, you're trying to improve and, like, you're, like, newer to competition is, like, even in tournaments, and the taunt to get the first stock, that's pretty raw. Well, I guess the thing that kind of matters in competition is like not to set expectations for yourself early on. You should just worry about having fun and worrying about like, hey, am I like improving? Am I doing what I set to do? And what Bean did, right, he got that that edge guard with the oh god. Okay, he upset. That snare. He tries to get a snare of his own. Pasta does, but does not. Nice little strong dare. Finally taken off though. And that's hard to do against Patrick because the man is heavy as heck. Boink, boink. Oh. the SD from pasta, unfortunate.
I do.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like a 0% or anything crazy, or a low percent SD. It was just one where it's like, couldn't get back stage. Can't really think about too much. Nice little pie. Wasn't ready for it though, so I didn't get any punishment off of it. Just the damage itself. Nice little snare. Staying right underneath pasta on his landings. Getting a decent chunk of damage out of that and the yellow block.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh, it doesn't even get the, There you go.
Yeah.
I don't think he does, Crimpton. I think it was just like one of those like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. And it seems like all tournament, specifically Bean, oh no. Bean has been playing a lot of Patrick. I know him and Fig earlier in bracket played literally like 2 Patrick Dittos. And so I don't know. They decided, and so they shall, you know. I do find it funny because it's like Patrick. Everybody's got Patrick. Everybody's got that funny monster hanging out in their back pocket. It's always funny, and it's always entertaining, I should say. He's just a fun character to watch, in my opinion. Even if it's like repetitive, I think that's what makes it fun because it's like just a goofy little character. It's like, how could you not have fun playing as Patrick or watching it? Because it's Patrick. Like, come on. If you get angry at Patrick, you're thinking too much about the game. And Tremorton is the stage we're going to be going to. But yeah, I mean, the counter pick worked out for him, so I'm not even going to, like... You can't even knock it, right? It got the job done. Granted, there were a couple mistakes here or there, SDs, that... kind of hurt him, you know?
I'm hungry. Yeah. Okay, come. Hold it. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. That's right.
Oh, a funny little mix-up there.
Yeah. Wait here. Pokey. Wait here.
And that's a rough SD.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh! Okay, he has his jump. I was gonna say, that's insanity. Oh, this is nuts.
Lasagna.
That's like... Oh god, it's still going. That was 100%. That was a 100%... Oh god.
Wait here.
Advantage state. Oh no! And it didn't matter. A clean slate.
Yeah.
Shades of bowling tendies.
Yeah.
The EX hug driver.
Wait here.
See ya.
Meow.
Oh boy.
Meow. Hey, what's going? Meow. Wait here. Pokey. Meow. Howie. Yeah. Rex.
See ya.
Baneri is now the best Patrick NA. Yeah, I don't know who the current best Patrick is even considered. Probably like Lunch Eater. But he's not necessarily he hasn't really been active in the past couple months. Yeah, honestly, probably would be in there. And honestly, it's kind of fitting. Like, they both got that 360 input. They both have some decent fire strings. Just for completely different reasons. Oh, nice. Use that. This might be over. Tournament stock here for Baneri. Nice yellow block there. And there it is. Pasta takes it into grand finals for, yeah, I don't know if Pasta knew that, but I know it says losers finals, but, yeah, that was losers finals. My bad. I guess I had it right. Mainly because Flint has to, DQ. Could I redo their set? There seemed to have been no go sound. Oh my god. Alrighty, so let's get this set up here. Pasta's on loser's side. Big's on winner's side. God, you haven't been in Grands in forever. I don't think I've ever seen a Pasta Grands. But, while we're waiting for Fig to get in here, just I'd say, remember to register for Chum and Go, Powdered Toast Tuesdays, and all the other, weeklies we've got this week. If you're looking to grind, there are plenty of tournaments to choose from. We got Summer Slime Grind Time. You've been in Grands more times than Multiverses? Yeah, I believe it. Because you're a grinder. We got Thursday at the Tree Dome. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. EST. That's 7:30 p.m. CST. Fry Cook Fridays at the same time on Friday. And then this Father's Day, we have the Only Dads Allowed. All of the characters are banned except Nigel, Hugh, and Shredder. 7 p.m. EST. Crash of the Dads. So, yeah. Yeah, so let's get in there. Wasn't Patrick a dad once? I mean, like, kinda, like, not really. It wasn't his kid, you know? I mean, that doesn't qualify you to be a parent or not, but, like, I wouldn't, like, have him being a bird or him having a bird or whatever as a pet, a baby, you know. Like, I don't really consider that the same as having, like, a baby, you know. Like, him having whatever, that bird or whatnot, I'd imagine that means that, like, he, was, like, a pet owner. And, like, Rocky also is just a pet.
Excuse me. Ow.
Man, we're going into this right away. Get your predictions in. Who do you want to win this tournament?
Yeah. Ow. Wait here. Ouch. Ow. Take that. Ow. Ow. Poke it. Yeah. Take that. Owie. Yeah. Rex. Yeah.
There we go. There's some votes in the chat. Nice little up strong.
Nice grab. Ouch.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, but that.
I wonder how many of my hours specifically would be considered
Yeah.
like, I wonder how many, sorry, I wonder how many of my hours streaming this game I count for, like, my playtime. Currently we're at, what, like, 2.5 hours, 3 hours almost? And, like, I know, like, back in the day when with Nas Juniors being poppin', we ran for, like, long amounts of time. We got Gage cheering on Pasta in the chat, so you know he wants him to get done. And it's possible, but apparently this game is looking a little rough, and I can totally understand it. You're playing a lot of games, and you just got off of playing a pretty close set with a finish that just literally happened. You have 10 channel points riding on this. Fig better win. Well, that's like 10. That's a lot. That's like double digits in channel points. That's like my whole life savings of Lunch Eater channel points. However, your bet seems to be currently safe. It genuinely is kind of hard to hit this little kid because he's just so tiny, except for his gigantic chrome dome. Nice little reflect to the reflect. Here we go, we're playing with the items. He grabbed it out of midair, that was crazy.
Owie. Take that.
Oh,
Nice grab.
there we go. Even Stevens, last stock, first game. Let's see what costs to make this comeback. Because he's gonna need some Campbell's chicken noodle soup and an H-box mother to help him crush these noobs. I want more Campbell's chicken noodle soup ads.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh no. Pasta's gonna need some Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And so now, do the Fig, just 2 games away from winning that. This connection sucks? Uh-oh. Massachusetts? I can't even say that word. You can't tech either. What if you both play, how about this? Pasta and Fig. I'm down to swap to make a new lobby so that you can do Ghost Zone Patrick. Would you want to do Ghost Zone Patrick? You're not doing Pat Ghost Zone? Alright, it's off the table. No Pat Ghost Zone. Oh wait, that's not you. Unable to add? What? Oh wait, Pasta is a VIP of mine. What the heck? Gentleman to Among Us Arena? Can you spectate in Among Us Arena? Fuck, that's something I don't even know if that's even possible. I'm down. Like, I also have to have somebody Discord stream it. There we go.
Good evening.
I'd like to have your attention.
And we're going to the sewers. Yeah, I kind of hinted at it very briefly on Twitter. But I am totally considering getting Among Us Arena next to Chum and Go. And it likely will be the last edition I add.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Take that.
You know what's crazy? Counterpicking based off of connection.
Oh.
So like, some characters, or some players, just based on how far away they are from you, you'd pick a character that like abuses not being able to like tech or like DI like quickly enough, and then like, or like a zoner or something, and then like other characters and other like closer connections you can play like more like your main or whatever. That'd be such a goofy concept.
Take that. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I wonder if that's what Big does.
Oh.
That's why Big plays Lincoln sometimes. He's like, alright, this guy's got a bad connection or he's far away, I can do it. I'm gonna play the Lincoln, the stinky Link.
Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Lasagna. Take that. Ouch.
Oh, that was cool.
Nice grip.
Oh. Among Us Ultimate Arena. Man, that's hard. To live that long. Oh. Wasn't able to get that punch either. That's hard. Like, I get it. And sometimes the solution isn't to like switch games or to like test or something. It's just like because you just want to play at the end of the day.
Weird. Pokey. Ouch. Ow.
There's game 2. Or do the fig on their side. Alright, hear me out. We buy like 100,000 cloud PCs. And we populate them with a bunch of AIs that we teach to play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We throw them all in the quick play all the time. They're just... Why is it best of 3 again? I don't know. Why the heck is it best of 3? See, this is what I mean. Like, StarTG is just a bad website. It's just a bad website. Hold on. Reset. Start. Quick report. 2, 1. Oh wait, 2-0, sorry. Oh wait, edit result. Oh my god. Reset. Hold on. Oh my god. Check in. Don't move, everybody. 2-0. Save progress. Best of 5. Like, why is it not saved? That's so fucking weird. Oh my god. Quick report. 2-0. I just blame StarTG. True, it is Monday. It There we go. Wait, like, is it still only showing the starting stages right now? Oh, it's fixed now? Okay. That was scuffed. What the hell? It was only for... It was only for the matches like Pasta played, pretty much. Because it like started in losers semis. And for some reason it was like that. And then it was like that again Grands. So I don't know... I don't know what happened that caused... I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't like that for... Now I'm worried, because it's like, what if that was like that for other... things, you know? That would stink. Oh boy, I get to play freaking Ring Around the Rosie.
I couldn't be more
Back to the
sweet.
drawing board. Hey! Ah! Hey!
Good first start for do nothing. Pasta start GG hack. Best of 3 hack. Pasta start.gg hack.
Ouch.
Low key. I think he's using a wall hack. Pasta's aimbotting. Big has wall hack on. Bracket hack. That would be so funny though. Imagine like somebody figured out how to like hack into Start GG, and they like used that to like pretty much like get like sneakily get through brackets. They would like tag they would like get through certain I don't know. That'd be such a goofy like. Imagine like you're watching like an ultimate coin box or a melee coin box, and all of a sudden like you just watch like Hbox, IBDW, like Axe and like Zane all just lose to somebody, but you don't actually watch the sets. You just like see their like reports go like 3-0 and like Jimmy Bob 5000 in favor. Jimmy Bob 5000 is just the most insane gamer of all time. And then Jimmy Bob 5000 gets banned from like all events, and you just have to see like a Twitlonger from some guy who has like a verified Twitter Blue subscription and like Ethereum like dot tag on their freaking like Twitter display tag it and the NFT profile picture, and they're just like, sorry guys, I didn't think I'd get caught. But luckily for me, Elon Musk will own Start GG eventually. And like, it's just like the most cringe thing of all time. It'd be so funny. But anyways, congratulations to the second most cringe thing ever. Lincoln Loud, and one of the most base gamers of all time. Big won 3 brackets tonight. What other bracket did he win? Did he register for the Switch brackets? What other brackets did you register for? That's so funny. Xbox and PlayStation? That's awesome. Yeah, congrats Big for winning 3 brackets simultaneously. And congrats to Pasta for making it to a grands for the first time in what seems like forever. So that's pretty raw. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Let's hang out for a minute. Let's see who's online. But while you're here, make sure who's online. Make sure you are like following and like showing off everything. You know, let's rate fruit. All right, we're gonna watch some Slap City gameplay. Who's ready for some Slap City gameplay? It's a world premiere of Slap City gameplay happening in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys next week on Dragon Ball Z.